Runners at first and second, nobody out.
Jeremiah Dominguez bunts. Fielded by Lane. Throws to first off the glove. The bases are not loaded. One-run scores. They get Hernandez trying to take third. And we have a tie game at 3.
Well, the sacrifice worked, and then they just couldn't get the throw down from Lane to first base. We'll have a conversation. Not sure where the runner was. This may be very well where the runner was. Did he have an opportunity? Was he running in the base pass? So I think that's what the conversation was over. That's a violation of running. Everybody will be sent back.
And that takes a run off the board.
So Dominguez will be out as he was running in the field of play, nowhere to throw the ball. He wasn't in the lane. He sees in the field of play, so they're going to call that interference. I believe everybody gets to move up 60 feet. There is not an out at third because the play is dead at that point. Maybe we'll have to come back to first. Hernandez will go back to second, and there'll be one out in the inning.
And the most important thing there, instead of a 3-3 game, it's now 3-2. They're waiting on Mabry to come back. What's the proper play there for the base runner?
Well, when you're trying to bunt, you got to immediately try to get into the lane. You can see our camera angle right there is perfect angle for it down the first baseline. There is 2 lines. There's one on the outside, and there's one on the inside, here and here. You've got to run in between those 2 lanes. By him being inside, it forces the catcher. Catcher has no lane to throw in because you're running in the field of play. So they're going to call a violation for interference. The runners will be moved back. They are allowed to move forward the 60 feet, but the runner, the batter, is out. So because of the running lane violation, it puts you in a scenario here. You know, 1 run has to come off the board, but still have second and third, 1 out. The sacrifice still worked. So it should be I'm not sure why Hernandez is at first base and they allowed Mabry to be at third. It should put okay, they do have to go back to the original placement.
So that means Mabry would have to go back to second. Mabry was on second. The runners on first and second. That was what we initially had said. When the base runner was ruled out because of interference, the runners have to return to their original base. And it's taking the umpires a little while to clear things out here. And you look, Mabry was at second. Hernandez was at first. Runner at first is called out on interference, so everyone's got to return to their original bases. And this is a huge break for Oklahoma.